Good evening and welcome to Just Event Online News at 9. I am Rashidat Morano. The news headlines. Tinubu is implementing far-reaching measures to combat terrorism. Alake implies. Federal government inaugurates project approval board for equipment leasing registration authority. Speaker Abbas seeks China support for Nigerian UN Security Council bid. Senate considers bill to establish National ICT Center in Enugu State. Abia compensates teachers in difficult to access areas. NYSC restates zero tolerance for data manipulation in mobilization. Nigerian eye global spotlight with Varsity reforms. NTS Ghana customs aligned to tackle illicit trade. Now the news in details. President Bola Tinubu's administration is implementing several far-reaching measures to combat terrorism in Nigeria, combining military action with socio-economic initiative and regional diplomacy. Alake stated this during a news conference hosted by the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Alhaji Mohammed Idris, on Wednesday in Abuja. He explained that the insecurity in Nigeria did not start under President Tinubu's administration or 2 years ago. The federal government has inaugurated a ministry project approval board for the advancement of a digital transformation partnership with the Equipment Leasing Registration Authority. The Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edun, inaugurated the approval board in his office in Abuja yesterday, according to a statement by the Director of Information in the ministry, Muhammad Miga. The initiative aims to digitalize regulatory process, strengthen market transparency, and expand access to equipment finance for Nigerian businesses, particularly SMEs that rely on leasing to acquire machinery, vehicles, and technology critical for growth. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Abbas has called on the Chinese government to support Nigeria's quest for a permanent seat in the United Nations Security Council in the spirit of solidarity and shared prosperity. Abbas noted that considering Nigerian relevance in African and global affairs, the quiz, if successful, will not only benefit the country and China, but also the entire world. The Senate yesterday debated a bill seeking to establish a National Center for Information and Communication Technology in Kano West, Enugu State, aimed at driving innovation, digital literacy, and technological development across Nigeria. Leading the debate, Senator Kelvin Chukwa said the proposed center will serve as a hub for ICT education, research, and entrepreneurship, particularly in emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, data analysis, robotics, and software development. Chukwa noted that ICT has become the backbone of modern economies and a critical enabler for national development and global competitiveness. The Abia state government has approved the payment of compensation to teachers serving in public schools located in difficult to access areas of the state. The Minister of Information, Kanu, disclosed this while briefing the press on the outcome of the week Executive Council meeting chaired by the Governor Alex Oti in Umuahia, the state capital. According to him, this is part of the ongoing reforms in the education sector, which include an increase in the number of newly recruited teachers and the regular payment of teachers' salaries. The National Youth Service Corps has restated its zero tolerance for any act of fraudulence in the mobilization of graduates for national service. This was the central message contained in the keynote address of the Scheme Director General, Brigadier General Alake at the 2025 Batch C pre-mobilization workshop held in Abuja. In a statement, Director, Information and Public Relations, he stated that over the years, NYSC has earned public confidence for its transparent mobilization process. The federal government has expressed its determination to reposition the Nigerian university system and restore its old glory, where many of the institutions would rank among the 100 to 200 top universities in the world. Minister of Education, Dr. Olatunji Alausa, disclosed this in Abuja, where he formally inaugurated the African Centers of Excellence Alliance, designed as an umbrella body for all the 20 African Centers for Excellence being hosted in 17 Nigerian universities. The Nigerian Customs Service has reaffirmed its commitment to strengthen collaboration with the Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority in the fight against illicit trade, while promoting seamless trade facility and regional economic integration under the African Continental Free Trade Area. This was contained in a statement on Wednesday by the National Public Relations Officer of the service, Abdullah. According to the statement, the Controller General of Customs, Adewale Adeniyi, stated this during a recent high-level visit to the Commissioner General of the Customs Division of GRA, Brigadier General Anan, in Accra, Ghana. And that is all on Just Events Online News at 9. Here is a recap of the news headlines. Tinubu is implementing far-reaching measures to combat terrorism, Alake implies. Federal government inaugurates Project Approval Board for Equipment Leasing Registration Authority. Speaker Abbas seeks China support for Nigerian UN Security Council bid. Senate considers bill to establish National ICT Center in Enugu State. Abia compensates teachers in difficult to access areas. NYSC restates zero tolerance for data manipulation in mobilization. Nigerian eye global spotlight with Varsity reforms. NCS Ghana Customs aligns to tackle illicit trade. Remember, one of the key values of life is sincerity and integrity. Therefore, be plain and transparent in every of your dealings. For more news, visit www.justeventsonline.com. And to read more updates, follow us on our social media platform with a tap at Just Events Online. You can also send us an email on justeventsonline@gmail.com. I am Rashidat Moraino. Good night.